Is that the former royal known as Prince Harry is in trouble once again, but as ever, what for? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you today. I know, it's just rolling on, isn't it? It's just incredible, isn't it? The speed of where the months go. I know I often talk about this to you, but we're all busy, and I don't know if your life seemingly goes as quick as mine. I wake up and I think, well, what happened to March? Don't remember that. As ever though, it's good to be out and about and all this beautiful green foliage. Whatever you're doing, look after yourselves today. Try and enjoy elements of the day. And for those that are trapped inside, just stick with me. Bit of company, better than being on your own. What do you mean it's better to be alone? How dare you? Back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. I'm daft, I know, aren't I? Yes. But of course, we want to tell you this latest news, and it's really sad when you think about it, because it just proves whatever you do, whether you're an ex-member of the royal family or not, there's always problems attached. And let me explain this particular story, because as we know, Prince Harry was recently in The Hague with his Invictus Games, and he decided to have a night off, an afternoon off, and so of course he popped into a local bar. And things were going quite well. He just had some mates with him, all that sort of stuff, and they decided that they were going to have just a drink, nothing too strenuous. Apparently, according to that particular person, Prince Harry then was having one main drink and then lemonade. Sure, we all believe him, right? After this sort of time he's had, no doubt he wouldn't mind an extra drink, particularly then he was alone, because Meghan had decided to go back to California. Freedom, finding freedom maybe even. Let's move on though. Now what happened was this. They were at this bar and they had some food and drinks, and the bill became a substantial amount. And of course, what happens when you're a celebrity, and that is what Harry and Meghan are now, if you're a big enough name, that particular venue will just simply wipe the bill for you, right? Now, what the owner decided to do was, well, look, I'll wipe the bill, but I want a selfie with you. Now, as you know, just a selfie with Prince Harry is very, very lucrative, because it can place your company on the map. And it did. Every newspaper, every website decided to run this picture and name the bar. But now the bigger problem is this, because obviously the gentleman was kind enough to wipe the bar bill. But as now people are starting to say over here, why did he simply not, I know, you can't believe this, can you, the backlash. Why did he simply not get the bar person, the owner, to make a huge donation to Harry's Invictus Games, rather than just simply merchandising his product, of which he was wearing some of the Archwell merchandise, and of course getting Harry and his friends free drinks. As I say, it's very, very complicated either way when you're a celebrity. Now of course we are told that this particular owner of this particular bar will be making some kind of donation to the Invictus Games, all thanks to the backlash. And by the way, let me just add this particular bon mot that I found out about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. As you know, he said on that interview that they were very much part of their local community. And now people in that community, Montecito, have said, well, no, we never see them. If you're Prince Harry, even if you're trying to get a free drink, and more importantly, get your merchandise seen by people around the world by simply posing as a celebrity with the owner of a restaurant or bar, then even that can backfire. And perhaps, if you want to take two sides of it, you could say maybe that's why the ex-royals have become so reclusive. Whichever way they do or turn, it can turn into negative press. What good news though, that the bar owner has decided to make a substantial amount, a donation, to the Invictus Games. Great news for the boys and the girls of the Invictus Games. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.